Today on the Performance Zone, we will be looking at how Paris passed Anfield test against Liverpool. Prior to Tuesday night at Anfield, Liverpool had won all 37 of the UEFA competition ties in which they had won the first leg away. To end that proud record would take something special. Paris Saint-Germain delivered it in an enthralling UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg that Reds coach Arne Slot described as the best game of football I was ever involved in. Just how they did it is the subject of the following analysis, brought to you by Inside UCL, which highlights the movement that brought the only goal of the second leg from Ousmane Dembele, and reflects on an exceptional display by the visitors' penalty shootout hero, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Fluid Paris's clever movement. The focus of this clip is Dembele's early goal, which leveled the aggregate score at 1-1 and followed an excellent move characteristic of Paris's fluid midfield play. The clip shows how Kvaratskhelia and Vitinha interchange positions on the left, and with this rotation, Vitinha manages to draw Dominik Szoboszlai across to him, so opening up space centrally. Dembele duly profits as he drops back in to collect the ball before driving forward, feeding Bradley Barcola and then getting into the box where he plunders his goal. Gareth Southgate was full of praise for the Paris midfielders, not just for their comfort when receiving the ball under pressure but for their movement too. He said, "They were fluid in dropping deep and there was always a midfield player available to connect the game and release pressure on their defenders. They also took up intelligent high positions which caused Liverpool's defenders a problem, in particular with Dembele dropping deep to receive. He often created the extra man to create the overload in midfield." Donnarumma rises to the occasion. Over the two legs of this contest, Liverpool's Alisson Becker made 16 saves, yet it was the goalkeeper at the other end, Donnarumma, who emerged as the hero ultimately, thanks to his stops from Darwin Núñez and Curtis Jones in the shootout. The Italian's penalty saves feature in this clip, though it begins with an example of his excellence in normal time with a save from Luis Diaz's header following one of several threatening set plays by the home side. Liverpool were committing 7 men in the box for corners and had a height advantage in some marking situations, and so Donnarumma had clearly decided, or was told, to be aggressive. And although he didn't always connect cleanly, he took pressure off his defenders with his punches. He made an outstanding save from a header in the second half and then has a huge presence in penalty shootouts, first diving to his left to foil Núñez and then getting down low to his right to stop Jones's kick. The penalties reflected what type of team we are, Luis Enrique pointed out. Summing up his goalkeeper's display, Paris coach Luis Enrique referred, like Southgate, to both his spot kick saves and his penalty box presence. "I think the first game was Alisson's, this one belonged to Gigi and so we drew 1-1, he said. Gigi was magnificent the whole game. Liverpool are a very powerful team in the air, one of the best in Europe, and Gigi gave us something extra in those situations. He helped the team a lot. He was magnificent."